International Version Bible, but it comes with a devotional. And the devotional can also become kind of a journal. Why am I excited about it? A couple different things. First of all, I think it's beautiful. It's super easy to read because it has a little larger print in it, but not super huge print, so it's like perfection in that way. You also have these great little stickers that you can use to just kind of, it's like making your journal your own, and that's what's also great about it. But here's the best part, only at QVC, and right now, half price. Half price. Was $50, now $24 and change. So here's what your choices are, and I'll just say right up front. Obviously, here you've got the Holy Bible in the turquoise. That's the entire Bible, Genesis through Revelation. And then this is the devotional with the journal, and this one's called Make Faith Come Alive. The journals will be the same. It's just that they gave a different name to each one in the colors, in the different colors. But if you want the turquoise, we have less than a dozen left. Okay, so you want to get that. I own this. I also have bought extras to give as gifts. This is the gray one. This is then the one we have the most of. And that has the journal and devotional that says rest in Him. But again, what's on the inside of the Bible or the journal, exactly the same. It's just the color of the exterior and what the exterior says. It's H269 156. I want to bring in my good friend Lauren McComas. She is not only a certified life coach, but she is a woman of faith, and she knows her Bible backwards and forwards. And it's so good to see you today, Lauren. How are you?
Hi, Mary Beth. So good to see you. I'm well.
Good. Let's talk about this. You know, what's so great, first of all, is to get the devotional and the Bible for this kind of price, obviously. But let's talk about why this is a Bible that we should have.
Yes, this is, like you said, such a beautiful Bible. I love this gray. It's so classy, and it goes with absolutely everything. And this is your grab and go Bible because it is thin line. It's so lightweight. It's so easy to just grab and stick in your purse, your backpack, your briefcase. I'll have it on the dashboard of your car, just wherever you might need that hope, that peace, that joy that our spirit constantly needs to be reminded of in this world full of troubles. And on the inside, what is so awesome is that the font, like you said, is large print. And it's very easy on the eyes. You don't have to crack out your readers. And you would think that that would make a Bible very thick and heavy. But Zondervan's made it just wonderfully lightweight and thin. And it's in the NIV, the New International Version, which means it's in today's language that we can very easily understand. There's no these or thous. It's just how we speak today. So it's very accessible to anybody.
The turquoise is now gone, and so only the gray. But like I said, this is where you pick up gifts. I mean, the price is outstanding. And by the way, once it's gone, it's gone. This set is, basically here now, and because it's clearance price, it will not be reordered. There's some other really neat things about this Bible, and obviously there's the table of contents, so you know exactly how to find each book of the Bible and what page. And there's a preface there that you can go through too. But what I wanted to show you was right there, easy to read. I like the double, column and all that. They're still giving you plenty of room to write some of the different notes that you might want to take when you're listening to a message, whether it's online or it's a podcast or, it's going to be in church.
Yes, and Jesus's words are in red, so they jump right out at you and speak right to your heart. And a lot of people might think, well, I already have a Bible. Why do I need more? You can never have too many Bibles.
No.
I just heard of a woman who gets a new Bible every year, and she writes in it and underlines her favorite verses and things that are speaking to her that year. And then at the end of the year at Christmas time, she gifts it to one of her grandchildren so that they have that legacy of her faith to carry with them forever. And I just think that's so beautiful because that's what this can be, a legacy of your faith.
Yeah. Absolutely. And you know, the other thing too, going back to the devotional, I mean, and Kirsten Lindquist helped put this together. And let's, you know, so you've got the whole entire Bible here, slim, easy to read, large font. It's NIV, so New International Version, easy to read and understand. But let's talk about this devotional. What a neat piece to go with it.
It is beautiful. I mean, we know that it's not healthy for us to stuff our thoughts and feelings. It's so good to get them out and to get them on paper and release them really to the Lord. And journaling is such a lost art. It's good for all ages to get back to. And in this, a lot of people aren't sure what to journal about. How do I start? And Kirsten helped us come up with these prompts. So every day you could take just a couple of minutes, or a couple times a week, you could take a few minutes and answer, I am grateful for, my prayers for today, what I'm excited about, what I'm stressed about, things I need to give to God, and someone I can serve today. And if you just take a moment to answer those prompts, jot some thoughts down, you then feel very grounded and on just such a positive, uplifting path for the day.
And verses throughout. One of our favorites, I know it's one of your favorites of mine too, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. The Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future.
And a future.
And a future. And you know, you turn the page and it says, wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord, Psalm 27:14. You know, the whole idea behind this is taking something and allowing you to study it and to journal it, and now maybe even make it your own. They've given you stickers. I love on the video, you know, she just takes that that sticker that says give thanks, and she puts that right in her journal. You know, tell me about these other things.
Yes, well, it comes with this amazing notepad, which I keep on my kitchen counter. And anytime you need to jot down, you know, just to-dos, phone calls you need to make, grocery list. Reminders, you can just have that notepad out on your counter to do that. And then those beautiful cards, which can go up on your fridge. You could frame them and put them on a shelf. They're so classy and aesthetic looking. And they're full of all of that encouragement that all of our hearts need. And I'm sure there's people in your life you could think of that need encouragement, hope, and love. And this can offer that to them.
One of the best gifts you can give to someone is a Bible. And these are beautifully done. And you get so much with it. And I gotta say, it's half price. It's less than $25 when normally it'd be $50. This is where I buy a few sets, because then I always have them there for gifts. Somebody says, hey, I don't have a Bible. Don't you worry, I've got one for you. It's just such a great item to have, and especially in this way. Lauren, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to see you.
Oh, you too, Mary Beth, and I love your hair.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye. And in the meantime, we've got more great things to talk about, one of which is a toothbrush. So, we're going to talk